Greetings, EBC Greenhouse family. This is Minister Eric. Family, I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine that there's a knock on your door. And as you peek through the peephole, you see a man standing there with a clipboard. And reluctantly, you open the door. And he points to you and says, "You've been accused of being one of those Christ followers. You have been accused of being a Christian." If that happened to you today, and an investigation was opened up into your life, what would the evidence reveal? Would the evidence reveal to us and to all that truly you are one of God's people? That you truly are a Christian? Would the evidence show that you're just like most folks, saying, "God who? I don't even believe in God"? Or would it show that you've been sitting on the fence, straddling the fence, something like this, trying to live life like the world and like a Christ follower all at the same time, straddling the fence? Now that's a high pressure situation. I know. I've been there, trying to live for Christ and trying to live for the world. I've been there. It can't be done. It's not easy. Trying to be a double agent is stressful. Sometimes we forget what role we're supposed to be playing. Anytime someone takes a deep look into our lives, we can feel attacked, violated, and even invaded. But the truth of the matter is this: the evidence should clearly say that we are followers of Christ. When Apostle Paul wrote to the Galatian church, he was telling them a similar message that I'm sharing with you even now. They had accepted the gospel that Paul preached to them, but then something happened. The church of Galatia started listening to false teachers and preachers who lived in their town, like many people do today. They allowed the outside culture to mix with and dilute Paul's teaching, thus creating a message that was no longer the pure gospel of Jesus Christ, but it was a watered down imitation, fake, phony, something less other than a gospel. It wasn't the gospel of Jesus Christ. They were trying to live a life according to the world's culture and according to the spirit. And it wasn't going well. Trying to be a double agent, it can't last. In the passage you're about to read about, Paul gives a list that he calls the fruit of the Spirit. He uses this list to outline the stark difference between living life like the world and living life like a Christ follower. When your worlds collide, and they will, one set of values will rise above the other. The list that I'm talking about, it will help you discern which is which. Read Galatians chapter 5 for yourself, verses 16 through 26, then answer the following questions. Question number 1, which list best pleases God? Question number 2, which list best represents where you are in your life right now? And how does it make you feel? Question number 3, which of the works of the flesh do you struggle with most? And finally, question number 4, when it comes to the fruit of the Spirit, which one of these works naturally comes to you? Which one is easy for you to perform? Answer those 4 questions. Until next week, stay safe, stay well. Peace, my brother. Peace, my sister. Take care.